Well, friends, good morning and welcome to worship for June 21st, 2020 at the Presbyterian Church of Marion. I'm Pastor Chris Enoch. I'm recording the beginning of this worship service to be shown in the church itself as the church is opened up cautiously today, but also for YouTube for those who still prefer to be worshiping at home. And I look forward to the time that we'll be able to expand what we are doing in the sanctuary when we find this threat of this virus to be a thing of the past. As I just said, we are back in the sanctuary on June 21st on a very limited basis. There are precautions we are taking, but then again, my prayer is that those precautions will soon be unnecessary. I've been an optimist throughout this whole thing, and I continue to be so. However, if in any way you are uncomfortable about being back at the sanctuary, please feel free to stay at home. We're still trying to figure out how we are going to approach this ongoing online ministry that we have. So please bear with us for a while. Now, speaking of precautions, Vacation Bible School for 2020 has been canceled, although we live in the hope of being able to do something late in the summer, if nothing more than a single-day blessing for our children. I would ask that you would be in prayer, not just for that effort, but for our partners in Vacation Bible School, the Methodist Church of Marion Center, and New Life Lutheran Church, as we all navigate these odd and uncharted waters together. And they are odd and they are uncharted, but they are not odd and not a surprise to the one who we gather for and the one we worship. Now, that being said, we do plan to worship at Blue Spruce Park on Sunday, July 12th as planned, 10:30 a.m. in the pavilion. We will not be sharing food. Just bring food and drink for you and your family. I'm going to bring my guitar, and I expect that we'll be singing some. We are not in the sanctuary yet, but we'll be out there in the open air, and hopefully we'll even have a game to play. If you're in the sanctuary this morning, we will, amongst other things, not be taking an offering. I'm encouraging you to leave your offering in the plates by the back door sometime this morning. If you're watching this online, you can always mail your offering into P.O. Box 178, Marion Center, Pennsylvania, 15759. We are working at getting online giving set up on our website, and our website is marionpress.org. Now, I had mentioned 3 months ago that we would have a party when we all could get back together, and we will, but we're just not there yet. And in my mind, I'm thinking September, and I have a few things in mind about that. And finally, I just want to share with you that we'll be starting a new series of sermons next week, and that's going to take us well into August. And we'll be playing games. I'll be reflecting on some long, popular board games and how maybe they apply to some scriptures out of the Bible. This should be some fun that we can have together. Today, however, is Father's Day. And guess what? I have a video for you.
Hey, look, Dad. There's some footage with you in it, which is pretty rare since you like to be behind the camera. There you are feeding me some ice cream while something is definitely going on with that shirt collar. Hey, remember that time that you were filming us and Missy hit me with that jump rope thingy? See, watch, here she goes. 3, 2, 1, boom. I doubt it really hurt, but I cried and said, "Missy hit me." See, watch my lips. Missy hit me. What did you do? You pointed and said, "Go hit her right back." So I did. Look, it wasn't your best advice, and that's okay. And now she's coming after me. Oh, okay. Well, look, let's face it. You were balancing a career, a marriage, and the most time-consuming of all, being a dad. And we knew how to push your buttons. We were experts at crying for no reason. In the same way, there's no reason to spin that in front of me. It will make me come after you, sis. Anyway, I'm thankful that you stuck with us and didn't stop. You didn't stop showing grace. You didn't stop loving us where we were. You didn't stop filming your son when he basically curled up into a ball of tears, but you honored the sacred dad rule. Keep the camera rolling. To all the dads out there, Happy Father's Day. Thanks for letting us have a good cry for no reason and then run off.
And so those of you that are fathers, or you have a father or had a father or someone in your life who's been a father figure to you, thank you, and just let's bless those who have been fathers in one way or another to all of us. I want to call us together with a call to worship that you'll see up on the screen. We are called to bring an old understanding of God anew, that God so loves the world. We're called to bring an old understanding of God anew, that God loves us and kept the oath he swore to our forefathers. We are called to bring an old understanding of God anew, that God is love. We are called to bring an old understanding of God anew. We love because he first loved us. Let us worship our God.